EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. And off we go from downtown Indy. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball for the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Play action. Now it's Leonard. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Second and 10. From the gun, here's Leonard. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. Here is Leonard. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. He'll report a short gain to the 25. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Got his man at the 6, and he's in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, go! Here we go. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Bashal Tootin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Escaping to his left. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Zaire Franklin that time there for the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Here's a shot towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Third and 11. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. We'll talk things over before third down.
On the set. Let's go. 60.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. Open man, left side, he's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, it is Leonard. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. Now Leonard. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Groupies able to add the extra point. And the Colts will take a 14-6 lead.
Jaguars 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence flushed to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Jim.
Now here's Lawrence. There's first downfield. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good.
A big play for Jacksonville. An even 40 yards.
25-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give it to Tinton. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First down. A gain of
This is
14.
24.
And the Jaguars first down.
Right back to Tinton. He's in! Facial Tinton. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Taylor. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Colts extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Quick throw taken in. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's his 1st grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Run over center now with Tootin. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Easy, route.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. And in motion is Brown.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Back deep is Amir Abdullah. This fielded at the 3. And some nifty running on the return. Got some good yardage before he was taken down.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff, and here is Leonard. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Hey, Lion!
To throw is Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again. That is going to be falls in. He's got it. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go! Back to 60, back to 19 tight, 19 tight, 7-5, track and 60.
On first and 10, it is Leonard. Over the middle, he's got Warren. Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the 43.
On the ground, it's Taylor. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Leonard now throwing on first and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
more yards. That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll work now on second and 4. From the gun, here's Leonard. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. And it'll be taken down at the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 47-yard attempt.
And this is blocked. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And no return here. This is a touchback. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call design runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Brings up second and 8.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8.
Rip, 23. Son, this one's hot. Hey, I'm gun. Left. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
Here's Lawrence to throw. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Now Lawrence. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will up the lead to 5. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
Now a give running left with Taylor. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Gain of 3 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Indy. Saving his best for the playoff. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
These are 24. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
2nd down, Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Going for it all. That's hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Red on red. Great job.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Hey, hey.
Here's a run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko. Smash! Bronco switch. No!
They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars.
For the extra point.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it.
I really can't stand people who cheat to win, bro. It's crazy.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. On first down, Leonard. And this one is caught by Pierce. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5.
Here's Taylor. Whoa. Jonathan Taylor. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Makes the score Colts 36, Jaguars 33.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
First and 10, and they're on 35-yard line.
Lisa 24. Next one inside.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one hauled in by Thomas. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 41, here's second and 4.
Hey, Lion. So, go, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Kim. Easy. Read 44. Hey, Jupiter.
Now here's Lawrence. Open man is Handler. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, go.
On the ground, here's Seaton. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 17 yards on that play. First down, Jacksonville.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And in motion is Brown. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Think right open.
Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. A big hole. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Anthony Gould now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Shut up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
On the give, this is Taylor. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Play action. Here is Leonard. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Wow. He's inside the 35. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 65 yards. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll go with Taylor on the ground. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, line, think right. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, chill. Go. Think right. Line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. We'll try the right side with Chitton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here comes 2nd down.
These are 24. There's 30 left.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. The Colts have got it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And now we're going to time out by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it is Leonard. Got his man, it's Ogletree. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Cougar 19. Go.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11.
Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Rupe. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for three, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
11 on red.
Here we go. One final play. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts are right back in this one. So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory